As I talked about in my last video, the summer 2024 sets have been officially revealed. So let's talk about some recurring minifigures that are different from their previous forms. So let's get started with that. Starting things off, we have the Husk. This comes in the Badlands Mineshaft, one of the larger sets of the wave, which also contains other minifigures such as a cave spider and some other skins and things like that. But obviously the main event is this new Husk. So the Husk does look pretty good, and it did in its previous form, so let's look at that first. The original form came in the Creeper Mine set, which is now retired, making the Husk quite a rare minifigure. And, well, it actually looked quite nice. Obviously it was based off of the old textures, so it was quite a lot simpler, and yes, it definitely got the essence of what it looked like in the game. It didn't have the most detail, but it had just the right amount that it looked like a proper LEGO Minecraft minifigure, and you could tell it was a Husk. But to be honest, when it came to LEGO Minecraft at the time, it was one of the most detailed minifigures for a mob that we've got so far. Considering that zombies only have a little bit on their torso and a few eye things and stuff, we really did get a detailed minifigure with this original Husk, but LEGO's just gone over the top with this one. They've added so much more. So, looking at this year's, the face is pretty similar, a few small differences in the printing used, but the main differences are in the torso, where they have made a few different prints to what it used to be. The textures are a little bit different. Obviously, still no printing on the legs, but it's LEGO Minecraft. But yes, they have redone a bit of the printing there. I personally think it's not as good. I actually preferred the old one. But this is also in keeping with the new textures of the game after that update, because of course the Creeper Mine came out before that. Now another one that's really changed and is very significant for this year is the Ender Dragon. So first of all, we got the Ender Dragon in 2014 in the original wave of proper LEGO Minecraft sets, and it was a pretty large minifigure. Basically, it was all brick built. It used some really weird wing pieces, like the original LEGO wing pieces, so there wasn't anything too Minecraft about that, but they could actually go up and down if you press something on the back and everything, which I thought was quite cool. It's the biggest model that they have, even the New Year's one doesn't beat it, but still, this was such a cool one. It had printed eyes, and everything was brick built to do with it, and it was one of my favourite Ender Dragons, and that's because of the end battle. This set contained one of the worst Ender Dragons I think I've ever seen in my life. This thing was blocky. The legs just weren't right. The head looked really odd. The wings were just wrong. It was in a really small playset, so they didn't have much budget for it, but still, this is not good. They really could have done better with this minifigure. Only minor printing and nothing really special about it. The old one was so much better. This one just looked ugly and almost not even like an Ender Dragon. But then we come to this year's. And yes, it is still quite blocky and has weird legs, but there are some significant improvements. First of all, to the wings, they look a little bit less blocky to the old ones. And also, it still has the shooter, which I think is quite nice. But the big thing is a moulded head. This is something that was very much needed for the old one, because that was the biggest problem with the face of that Ender Dragon. It just didn't look right. But this new moulded head looks awesome and is also wearable, so that's even cooler. So yes, I definitely think this is one of the best iterations. Personally, I do prefer the 2014 version, but still the 2024 version is definitely better than the one back in 2020. I think anything would be. It's got a moulded head and everything, so that's really cool seeing that new for 2024. So that's how 2024 has changed some things in the LEGO Minecraft theme. Really hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe there. There is another video there. Really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.